Hi everyone! Today I'm working on these small zombie kitties. I put the link in the chat right there. You can find it. It's the first link I put. And we're just gonna start by making the tail from one of these kitties, these bigger ones. I just need to get that done because I have a bunch more orders coming in. And after that, I'm gonna be working on the smaller ones. Like I made a neon pink and a neon green. Just full of little fibers right there. I'm gonna just pick that off. Full of little hair like this. Yeah, those are pretty cute. Those are the loops and threads soft classic, which used to be Craft Smart yarn, but they changed it. So, yeah, soft and classic. It's a really good yarn and quite cheap too for amigurumi and stuff like that. If you want to make plushies, it's perfect. I don't know how small these are. Anyway, um, let's start this. I have 9 rows to make before I change colors. So I'm just making the tip of the tail right here, right now. How have you been today? Oh, hi, welcome in. Feel free to say hello in the chat. I see some hearts right now. Say hi. I'm just wiping my hook real quick because I have really sweaty hands. Oh, welcome. I'm happy to see you as well. Okay, there we go. Little tiny cat tails is what I'm making at the moment. Well, these are the big ones, but they're still kind of small. I was just getting ready to leave, but it's so cold out. Oh my, it's cold here too. You don't have winter clothes. Where do you live again? Did you tell me already? I don't remember. Is it really cold where you live? Oh, California. I'm guessing you guys don't have snow. Right here it's cold today as well. But I can stay home all day. I don't have anywhere to go, so I'm happy about that. Yesterday I went out because I have to deliver an order. It was quite cold, but I was in the metro and I took the bus. So I was okay. We don't on the valley floor. Oh yeah. I live in Montreal in Canada. We get plenty of snow. We get plenty of cold. Yeah, it is. It gets really freezing. The other day there was just ice everywhere because every time like it melts a little bit or you have rain or something and then it freezes, you get just like icy sidewalks everywhere. They have to put salt on that, but they don't really do it that often, so it's dangerous. I've hurt myself quite a bit falling on that. It's something that happens when you have icy roads. But I should have brought my skates. I am in live streams of Russia. They dress very warmly. Yeah, of course they do. It gets really cold in Russia. And I just have two more rows before I switch over. Their hats are, oh yeah, I love their hats. They're really cute. And they're warm too, I heard. I've not tried one myself. They have big furry hats, right? I just have my crochet beanies or beanies from the knitting machine. I'm gonna get it real quick to show you what I'm currently wearing during the winter time. This is my beanie. Just a second there. Okay. This is my beanie. It's reversible actually, so it has this nice. This is all hand dyed wool, and so it has this nice green and purple color changing yarn, and then on this side you have the orange and yellow. I'm not gonna put this on right now because it's gonna be too hot in my apartment, but yeah. And this is machine knit, so I use the Addy for that, the big Addy. Yeah. Oh, nice. You have a crocheted hat. Yeah, I can show you real quick. I got this for Christmas last year. It's a really nice machine. It works very well. Just gonna dust it real quick because it got a bit of dust. It needs to be cleaned. But yeah, this is the thing. It's gonna move this way. So this is the big Addy. It has 36. No, not 36 more. It has 40 something pegs, I think. I'm sorry, it's just dusty all over. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it's got 46 pegs right there, all going all around. And then you just turn the handle right there, and that's how it works. So it works very well. Personally, I like it. It's quick. Sometimes my hands hurt because of the carpal tunnel, so it's a nice break to just be turning the handle like that. It allows me to still work on things I can sell without like hurting myself, and it makes possible to take a break. You know, Addy machines get a lot of criticism for from people saying, "Well, it's not really handmade and you can't replicate crochet and all that stuff." But like, what a lot of people don't think about is for disabled people, it has a use. Like some of us can't always make things by hand because then you get pain and you have restrictions. I struggle with my fine motor skills, and so sometimes I can't even crochet. Like sometimes my hands don't want to do it. So like I like that there is a possibility for disabled people to still make a living. Like even if they're just like they're machine knit hats, like the very popular ones everyone makes. But you can make quite a few of them in a day, and I think it's still neat. Yeah. I'm having a little bit of trouble talking at the moment. I'm so sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, one more row before I switch colors. That's all right. There's like a little bit of skin on my nose that's sticking out, and it's so annoying. I'm sorry about that. I'm not picking my nose, I swear. It's just a little bit of something right on the tip of my nose, and it doesn't want to leave. And it's all I see right now. Actually, just one moment. I'm gonna go pick that out because it's gonna annoy me. I'll be right back. And I am right back. Oh, so yesterday I went to meet a customer. I was selling her a bunch of plushies. She ordered for gifts, for holiday gifts, and for her son's birthday as well. So I had little characters. One was from a video game. I don't know very well, but I can show you. I only have a picture of it on its side right here. I don't know if you can see, the reflection is pretty annoying. But yeah, I had that in another character. So that's great. I made money yesterday. Yeah, it's very cute and it's silly. Like, it has a silly face with giant eyes. So that's what I did yesterday. And so that's why I took the metro and the bus. So I walked quite a bit as well. And so that's why today I'm feeling like, ugh, you know, not in the best of shapes this morning. It took quite a bit of willpower to get out of bed. Sometimes there are just these mornings. And I slept until like 11 a.m. And I also thought I might have COVID because I've been feeling weird the past few days, but turns out my has been negative, and I was just feeling tired. So, yay for not getting the plague. Yeah, I have CPTSD as well. It's not a good time. Sometimes you get stuck in loops and your your brain doesn't want to work with you, if that makes sense. Okay, so right now I'm doing the row with all the what are these called again? The stitches that you make in the rows below. I don't remember right now. But these are meant to create like a bit of shape here in the tail. Just like if they were fur, kind of fur, uh, differences in fur color, if that makes sense. So it's really cute. Yeah, my speech today is just not working with me. Oh, I forgot a stitch. That's why. Okay, I was miscounting here for a while. Sometimes when you're on camera, you wanna be constantly talking, but it's not always a good thing. And then you end up like missing what you're actually doing. But like, I don't want to be boring. So I always have it in the back of my mind that like my speech being choppy or not consistent might be a problem for people watching. And it's just like a mental thing, you know. Yeah, I always like feel a bit insecure about that. Because people who don't have speech problems and or anything like that are not really gonna understand why you talk the way you do. And sometimes it can come off a little bit as weird or odd or maybe how can I say, like some people assume I'm drunk or something, which is totally not the case. I don't drink, by the way, but yeah, I feel like it takes a specific kind of people to understand why I talk the way I do. And sometimes it's quite painful as well. Like you hesitate on every other word. I hear you, but I don't see that with you. Others don't get it. They have never experienced it. Yeah. Yeah. People keep telling me my speech is normal, but I feel it when I talk that I hesitate on every single word. And the phrase and words I want to say, they don't come out. Like, half of what I want to say doesn't come out at all. And I don't, like, in my mind, the words are very, I don't know what the word is in English for that. But in French, we have a word for language level, and like in my brain, my phrases, my sentences are clear and neat and use a little bit more advanced words and everything. But I'm not able like to talk, if that makes sense, and it's very frustrating because people say, "Oh, your speech is fine, it's fine, it's fine," but it's not. Like I don't talk the way I think, and I don't like my speech is not good. Is what I'm trying to say. Like I'm not able to explain things, and I'm not able to tell a story in order, and I'm not able to like I don't know. I know it doesn't make sense because I'm talking right now and words are coming out of my mouth, but I just don't talk how I'm supposed to, if that makes sense. So it's very frustrating. No, I'm not from France. I'm from Canada. I live in Quebec. I live in Montreal. Why am I brave to go online though? I want to understand what you're saying because I'm not sure about that. No, I'm not Russian. I have Russian ancestors, but I'm not Russian. I was born here actually. Well, not in Montreal, but I was born in the province of Quebec. So I've lived here my whole life. Because going online with speech problems is a way to deal with the fear? I don't think so. I think people with disabilities aren't more brave than other people to do things. I think, yeah, people can be rude, but I don't think that actually having disabilities means that you have to um, do extra steps to do things others can do. Not do extra steps, but like, I don't feel like it's more brave. I just think um, we should have the same space people without disabilities do, if that makes sense. I don't know if this is coming out right. Irish ancestors and born here. That's cool. I think I have on the side of my mom there are French people, and on my dad's side we have Russian, and um, we're not sure where the rest of the people are because we did research and it shows evidence of a bunch of different countries, but there's some Slavic ancestry going on there. That's for sure. I mean, dealing with your fears for all of us is the brave choice. Well, yeah, but what I mean is like, I feel like that shouldn't be a thing, you know? I feel like um, having a disability should grant you the same space. Like, I'm on YouTube talking with a speech issue and struggling with my speech, but there shouldn't be a difference in how people feel about me talking and about someone who speaks normally talking, if that makes sense. And I go out there and like the people who are gonna see me are gonna see me, and the people who don't care to see me are gonna complain, you know. And that's just how it is online in online spaces, if that makes sense. I have a 15-year-old granddaughter who came to us with full quad CP. That is her and I in the pic. She's the light of my life. Yeah, sometimes life hands you lemons and you can't make lemonade, so instead you just throw away the lemons and make cotton candy instead. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, sometimes um, life is a tough thing to deal with, so this is why I am online, because I want to kind of instill a sense of community in people, if that makes sense, and create my own little world, because um, I don't exactly have that in person. So the people in my life, in real life, like my family and everything, are not exactly my safe people. And my little online community with my friends and my fellow crocheters and everything, those are my people. We're almost done with this style right now, and I'm happy about the progress. So I'll just have to sew that on after it's done, and I can move on to these smaller little guys that I'm so excited about. Yeah, community is hard to find. That's for sure. And there is no such thing as special treatment. That is for sure. I wish um, accommodations were more popular. Not more popular, but more respected. Like, I'm autistic and I need certain accommodations. Like, I need someone to fill my paperwork for me, and I don't have that right now. I need someone to make my phone calls because I freeze on the phone and I become nonverbal. And I don't have that. I don't have a person helping me because they say I'm not disabled enough, and I think that's BS. Like, there is no such thing as not disabled enough. Anyone struggling should get help, in my opinion. But that's there's no way that's gonna happen. The health resources we have right now are not good enough for that to happen. So I wish I could have like a service dog or something for when I'm out and having meltdowns or something, just so like I can retreat and have like you know because sometimes it gets really bad when I'm in public. When I see people parking in spaces for quads, it makes me feel very sad. Yeah, it's awful when you don't need that. Like, don't take someone's spot who could benefit from it. Because these parking spaces are really crucial to some people. They need that. I don't have a car, so I can't park in handicapped spaces, but it always makes me angry too when I see people parking there and be like, oh, but I'm just gonna be there for a minute. Yeah, but that minute could be used by somebody who needs it and cannot walk the distance. It's crazy. I want a dog too. They say the shelter is the best, and sometimes you can get one that is already trained. Yeah, but no, I need a subvention for that because I don't have income right now, so I can't afford that. That's why I need to go through like a doctor and get prescribed one. I can't adopt a dog and with the cost on my own right now. I don't have income. I make most of my money by crocheting, really, because my doctor doesn't believe that I'm disabled enough and doesn't want to put me on disability. So, but I know I'm disabled, like, of course. Yeah, I used to have cats, and even with that, like, I struggled. Like, yeah, the world is crazy. Yeah, but I have a new doctor. I'm waiting for an appointment. I'm on a waiting list. The way it works in Canada is healthcare is free, but like the waiting lists are like years long. I can't pay to go private. I don't have the money for that. So I'll have to wait and like none of the doctors I've met agree that I need disability. None of them think I should get it. So like at the end of the day I'm kind of on my own. I've talked to a bunch of specialists and not specialists, I meant like healthcare workers, a bunch of different ones. Like I talked to a social worker, I talked to my old doctor, and I talked to psychologist and the psychiatrist, and none of them wants to get me disability or help of any kind. So it's really kind of frustrating. I get that they don't have the resources to do that, but also, I can't advocate for my own stuff. I struggle with that, so it's even harder to be taken seriously. Yeah. If you get a little cash, hire a doctor. Yeah, I can't. It's too expensive here. Private clinics are like through the roof because we have free healthcare. So to balance that, they had to like really really up the cost. I really don't have that money. Like I don't have money to feed myself right now. I have to save up for rent, and because of that, like I spend days without eating. So no, I'm not gonna get a doctor. I just simply can't afford to buy anything right now. Yeah, and I can't afford meds or anything. So, and I have to give myself therapy because of this. Hey Dan, how are you doing? We're talking about disabilities right now. It's really quite interesting and also twisted. We're talking about how the healthcare system doesn't give a damn about us. How are you doing today, Don? Hope you're doing better. I'm just finishing the tale for one of the zombie kitties right now. And after that, I'm gonna be working on these little guys. These cute little kitties. Well, they're not kitties right now. My friend says they look like shakers. Sadly, kinda worse. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I'm doing decent, I guess. I was just saying that I spent the whole morning in bed. Yesterday, I was kinda still feeling a bit crap, and the day before as well. I took a plague test, but it came out negative. I'm gonna retake one in a few days just to make sure, but yeah, can never be too careful. Let's count the rows. I have to have 24 rows. This. Okay, one more. Those are going to be cute. Yeah, and I'm making one in every neon color as well. And I have to get some of that Hirschner's yarn because they have neon blue and I need that very much. So you're confused? Confused about what? I'm sorry for asking questions. I just worry about you. And I feel ya, my whole brain is confused. Maybe not for the same reason, but whoa, I have one too many rows. Okay, no, I have the right amount. I can't count anymore. I'm sorry to be vague and to worry you. That's alright. But if you need to talk or anything, you can message me. My brain is like, that special space, like where everything is kind of wobbly. That's where I'm at right now. What I was explaining earlier is a lot of people assume I'm drunk, but I'm not. This is natural. It's just some natural neurodivergence. I just want to crochet and talk about patterns. That's all right. I get that. I put the link in the chat of what I'm making right now. It's like at the top or something. Let me know if it's still available, if you can still see it. Oh no, I'm so sorry. And I'm done with this thing. I'm just gonna sew that on. Um, I should have, yeah, okay, I have black yarn here. Okay, to make the little um stitch detail on the tail. Okay, okay, I'm gonna use that one. This is gonna be super cute. Ugh, the dizziness. Yeah. Someone ordered a kitty like this one recently. Look how cute with the green and the purple. It's like super zombie, very zombie. It's a very zombie colorway. I feel like. Okay, so now I apologize for being silent as I'm sewing this on. I just want to make sure I get it right because it's a little bit hard for me to see the stitches. Cat spam. Yes. Yes, we love cats. Feel free to spam cats. I'm happy that I'm not popular enough to be to I'm Canadian, so I'm gonna apologize as much as I like. You can't take the Canadian out of the person. There's no way. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna still be sorry for a while. Okay, what was I saying? I was talking about sewing this on. Okay, I don't remember what I was saying. But yeah, no. I'm sorry you could not achieve the goal of taking the Canadian out of me. My friend and I were being silly the other day and just apologizing for random stuff and like being like, oh, but you have to have a flannel shirt on and you have to have your maple syrup. Okay, fun fact. I'm Canadian. I don't even like maple syrup. I think it's kind of disgusting and too sweet. And I've never really been into sugary things. So, so there you have it. Someone actually once got angry with me because he thought all Canadians were obsessed with maple syrup, which is just simply not the case. Most of us, the younger folks at least, actually don't really like maple that much. People assume that, like, since it comes from here, it's all we eat. But no. I'm sorry for taking up space. I must have it in my DNA. Welcome to Winter Nightmares therapy session. Well, you're not Canadian, so you can't apologize for everything. You have to be Canadian. You have to apply for a citizenship or something. It comes with it. You get a guide to excessive apologizing when you become a Canadian citizen. That's how it works. That's how they get us. Can I be grandfathered in for apologizing my entire life? Maybe, I mean, it is the Canadian way after all. We're full of shame and yeah, that's what that's what we do all day is just apologize and make um oh, we make a lot of poutine. That's what happens. I wish I could eat poutine right now. Will someone sponsor me to get a poutine? That'd be great. I fit right in. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Let's get some fries. Yes, absolutely. I've not had them in a while because the fries are expensive. And I'm done with this. Look how cute that little. There's a little stitch here, like a zombie stitch. The fries? Um, if I get it just frozen from the grocery store, it's like $5 or something. And that for me is expensive, so yeah, it is cute. I love this one. I'm sad to see it go, but I have to sell it. I wish I could make some for myself. I'd make like the big version, which is like this big. There are three patterns. This is the medium kitty, and this is the small one for comparison. Look, the difference is quite big, but they're quite quicker too, so. If you treat yourself to take out, no, I can't afford that. It would be like upwards $10 or something. And right now, I'd rather focus on making money for rent, and I need to pick up yarn for a bunch of different projects. So I have to get neutral colors. I don't have any neutral yarns. Like I have one partial skein of brown, and that's pretty much it. So I need to buy all the browns and tans and, you know, a few different grays. I need a dark red. I don't have dark red anymore. How so ungoth of me. I don't have dark red yarn. Terrible, right? Okay. Tiny zombie kitty. Okay. Remember to hydrate, people. Hydration, not dehydration. Or hydrate, don't dehydrate. Okay, which one do I do first? The green ear or the pink ear? Vote below. Which one do I do first, green or pink? Green. Alright, we're doing green. These are so quick. The little triangle pointy ears. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's kind of just like a cone shape that you fold in half. Hello, everyone. Hi, welcome in. Let you know if you're. Let us know if you're working on anyone. Uh, working on anything. Winter is struggling with speech today. By the way, Winter apologizes for this. Let us know if you're working on a project or something. And Winter is just working on some zombie kitties and saying completely weird stuff. Okay. Most of my audience comes from Don's channel from being sent over. I appreciate that. How has the day been for you so far? Oh, you can't possibly do more. You've already have done enough. If you want to do more, get Ogre over here. That'd be awesome. If you get a Ogre over here, I'm gonna thank you for the rest of my life, Dawn. Just kidding. I wish he doesn't ever watch any of my live streams. That'd be embarrassing. Since all I ever talk about is him and Skinny Puppy, so Dan is really awesome about supporting other crocheters. Of course. Yeah. You have more connections to him than I do? I don't really, to be honest. I've met him and that's about it. I've met him twice, talked to him a maximum of 2 minutes over the times I've met him, so I don't really know Ogre at all. I've just talked to him a little bit and have exchanged comments online. But he knows me plenty because he reads the Facebook group religiously. He lurks in there and he spies on us. He spies on people. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here just because my roommate is about to come home, but if you see me disappear abruptly, you'll know why. I can't stream when my roommate is at home because he'll make fun of me and he won't leave me alone for 5 minutes. So that is why I've been doing this while he is at work. Do you have a PayPal? Who are you asking? Yeah, uh, yeah. My Ko-fi is linked to my PayPal actually. So everything donated and every item bought on my Ko-fi goes directly to there. Oh, you messaged me. Oh, you want to be a mod? Hold on. How do I add you? Oh, that way. Managing. Okay. Okay. Here. We have a mod now. Welcome to our new moderation team, Don. If you ever see trolls, we'll accept gentle trolling, but we won't accept hateful things. So, just so you know. As long as someone isn't being disruptive or hurtful. Mod Squad, absolutely. Yeah. I've not had trolls yet, apart from the trolls from the other day told me about. Yeah, exactly. We accept nice trolls because it's good publicity. Please message me while you're live and I will be here. When you're live and I will be here. I'll try to remember to do it actually because I always I never plan these. And my brain memory is not a good one. I want to keep the trolls from getting nasty. Mods matter. Yeah. I've been a mod on a few channels. I'm a mod for well, she doesn't stream anymore, but I'm a mod for Evelyn. What's her channel name again? Pink Sheep Design. She has not streamed in a few months, but she's had a few trolls here and there. Look how quick these go. I'm already almost halfway. The reason I'm switching to the smaller cat pattern is because I have made like maybe 15 of those cats and people keep requesting them. And I want to be more time efficient, and I kind of feel like people will like the cheaper price better. They're not that much smaller, so it's kind of worth it anyway. If that makes sense. And so I'm starting with a series of neon colors for the kitties. Might make a few Christmas colors if I have time, but it's already pretty close to Christmas. Maybe one big red and green. I don't know. Okay. Oh, my stitch marker is caught there. Mm. And I got water all over myself. So, what have you been working on? Have you been crocheting, Don? Or anyone else for that matter? Leave your current projects below. I've just been working on orders over and over. Big holiday rush. But yeah. Oh, nice. A shawls, two shawls, and a blanket. Chevron blankets are really cool. You don't take orders, but yeah, I understand that totally. It's a lot of stress, and also like sometimes you just want to crochet for the fun of it. Commissions are stressful. Oh, you finished a table runner and a hooded cardigan. That's awesome. I gotta stop by your lives more often. I never check notifications, and then what happens is at some point I'll open my phone and I have like three different people streaming that have been streaming. I haven't been working on my projects as much as I want. Yeah, you told me you've been on YouTube a lot, right? I'm so happy that they added the green to their neon line because previously you just had four colors. You had one neon yellow, one dark purple, one neon orange, and one pink, and that's all you had. They added a lighter orange and a fuchsia and another yellow. So they have like a good solid line of neons now. Those are the loops and threads soft classic I'm talking about from Michaels. I'm going to lay down after your live, however, I'm going to be on. Thank you. My Instagram is Winter Nightmare Crochet, all in one word. I'll type it here. Oh, you messaged me again? Oh, thank you. Goodness. Then I'm gonna have to order some fries or a poutine or something. Goodness, Dawn. You're gonna make me blush now. I'm sorry it took me a while to check. I was confused at what was going on. I'm mind blown by the generosity of you people. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, just I appreciate just this, and I appreciate your presence in my life always. I've been so blessed with community these last few um, times. For a little while now, I've had all kinds of lovely people supporting me, and like, I couldn't feel more blessed and happy about that. It's the best thing ever. Merry Christmas, my sweet friends. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone. And Merry Hexmas. I celebrate Hexmas because I'm a goth. And everything is red and black in my apartment and my home decor and everything. So it's Hexmas. Absolutely. Kindness is the best gift ever. Absolutely. I love this community. How long have I been streaming now? 1 hour already. That's good. I'm gonna finish the little cat ears. And after that, I'm gonna go. Not this one, but like the next ones too. I have to make four in total. I think I'll make like the next one, and after that, I'm gonna go. Yep. Okay. And I did this row. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I'm struggling with the hook. Goodness, I think I'm gonna have to make these smaller. Uh, okay. This I'm not gonna make them as big as this. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the small ears. I like the style of them. Because there are instructions that, like, up to a certain point, you can just stop making the ears. And I'm thinking this is what we're gonna do right now. It's gonna just. This is a good size, is right? This is a good size for this okay. If I put it on there, that's nice. What do you think? Do I make it bigger? See you all next time. Thank you for the stream always. Well, thank you as well for keeping me company. I always appreciate you, everyone. And I decided to make the bigger ear finally, so we're gonna do the bigger style. Mm, mm, two. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the full on big ears. It's gonna be super cute, right? A small cat with giant ears. I feel like that's just adorable. So yeah, in total, when I'm done, I'm gonna have four cats. The green one, the pink one, and then I have the purple and orange that are waiting. So yeah, I might make a yellow as well, and the white one that would be cute, right? A black and white little zombie kitty with stripes. That'd be so adorable. I also have to make a zombie dog and one more bat for an order. I have someone who ordered the bat from me from Facebook, and I have one in my Etsy as well. Okay, and we are done with ear number one. Actually, I think I'm gonna let you guys go and rest my voice a little bit because my throat is starting to ache and it's not good. So, thanks everyone for joining, and thank you, Don, for your lovely gesture. I appreciate that so much, and I appreciate all of you, and I wish you all good holidays in case you don't come by here until then. But thanks, everyone, and I hope you have a nice day and nice projects and are able to relax. Thank you. Bye.